Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Today, we have two of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started. Coming out with it, it's Bolden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Bolden. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On second down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got loose, it was all over. Number 7. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. He's got it for the 2-point conversion, and they're up 8-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Getting set for first down. He's going to pass. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Trying to find his man on first down. Buys a little time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the hit on the quarterback is why that was incomplete. But that QB is lucky that was not picked off. That is the cardinal sin, throwing back across your body. This quarterback needs to be more careful moving forward.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Might be looking to run. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's low. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Here he goes, looking for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ducks!
And what a nice
start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the two to tie this baby up. Powers forward. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the two-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be brought down. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Makes a connection. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously,
Touchdown, Texas! What a grab and go for the score. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Texas, 14.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 15, set to kick this one away.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He'll pull it down. At the 20, he's got space. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense drags him down.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking for an open area to his left. Fires deep on the run. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. At midfield, he's got room. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and
Throws toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
On second down, wants to throw it. Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
Going for 6. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First and goal for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action. He hits his guy right behind where the guys are supposed to be. They come up to play the run, out of position, touchdown for the offense.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Go straight ahead. He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Sends it downfield, working that left side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll try to do it himself. At the 45, on his way. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He'll get rid of it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to take off. Twist his way through. And it's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The Longhorns will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Using his legs to buy some time. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side.
There he goes to the right. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Ducks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bolden. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office, being able to execute.
Touchdown, Texas! And that one will give him the lead. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
And bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to it. Using the quick game. Nothing but green ahead. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it, making him feel it.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. 3rd and goal coming up here. They want to throw it. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? The give. Dives into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Grabs it inside and he loses the football on the return. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And back to the air on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
Texas, 28.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. On the move, it's Gabriel. Buys a little time with his feet. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Ducks!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Trying to pound it in. He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the 2-point try is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Here comes the Texas offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Bolden. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He wants to throw. Complete downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. He's lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm gonna win. Let's go, defense.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. And the decision to go for 2 pays off as he walks into the end zone. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches in the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He turns it loose to the left. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. So this defense has to protect the lead, but they can also end the deal by putting the quarterback down. Right down the middle. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Grab near the marker. It's low. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Huge moment coming here as they try to quiet this raucous, crazy crowd. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Catch in the middle. It's Bolden.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it! Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that 4th down. But because of the execution...
Touchdown, Texas! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
critical juncture of the game late, and you're trying to find your best one-on-one matchup to take advantage of course, it's the tight end. With his size, his wingspan, and his athleticism, really good decision by the quarterback at a crucial juncture in this game.
So with the lead at 4, you need to go for 2 here and try to at least have the lead be a touchdown. To the air, it's Ewers. He's in the end zone for the 2 as the lead now stands at 6. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let them...
He's loose down the left side. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Oregon!
And that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball.
Power ahead. He's in there, and the 2-point try is good, and they might have gotten away with this late gamble that puts them up by a deuce. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the 2-point conversion. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Grab near the marker. It's low. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, how about the execution by this offense? Taking almost all of the clock, tying this football game, and now get that kicker loose. No pressure at all. Go kick that thing to the uprights, and you get the big W.
They'll try to blast their way in. He's not going to get in, and they blow the opportunity to take the lead, and worse yet, they probably should have just kicked it this late in the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. So here comes our first play of overtime. Comes out throwing on first down. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Makes the grab. It's James. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Going to try to get it himself.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
On 4th down, going to the air. If he houses this, it's ball game. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And what a mistake by the offense. Here in overtime, throwing that interception, they're now going to give the ball to the opponent. All they need is a field goal now to win.
First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score and it's over. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bolden.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on 1st and goal in overtime. Makes the grab. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.